Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing this weekend? Now this is officially the weekend. Okay. Sorry, I was playing my DS. Remember in the Discord how I said playing the GBA game reminded me of how good the DS one is? Yeah. I've been playing the DS some. It's been fun. It's been good. How have you guys been? It's been a week or so. I mean, technically, like last weekend I put out the video. That video, huh? There's some things that were good about it. What else is going on? Nikke stuff. Nikke is having a collab with Persona. We might actually check that out a little bit on stream. Daily reset is in less than an hour, so we could go check out the story a little bit, and I could like show you guys kind of what that's about. I should be able to claim, I think, Aegis if I log in today, so that could be kind of fun, and we could do a poll or two, see if we get Makoto. Could kind of check that out. Be kind of fun to do today. Yeah, let me get the game open. We'll play like an hour or so of the story. We'll check out the Nikke thing, and then we'll do a bit of free play, I think. I think that's kind of what I'm thinking for today. So let me just hop over here. I might do one thing of free play before we get into the game per se. Do I have to rebind this to? Might have to. Oh, you guys can't see the game. Well, that would. There we go. Enjoy the intro while I try to repair my controller a minute. Pulling all the junk flood in. Zoom. Yeah.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
Da-da-dum-dum. After exiting the dressing room, I took a good look around. Alright, there's no sign of any shadows appearing here. I think it's safe to leave Miss Ochimizu and Tomoe-san there. Glancing to my side, I noticed Yosuke stretching. Good. Looks like you managed to get a little rest back there.
Alright, then let's meet up with Rise. Whew. Man, I'm really starting to ache here.
It's because of you guys that we were able to save Tamami-san and Tomoe-san. Thanks for being with me.
Come on, man. Why are you thanking us?
We're the investigation team, remember? Saving people in danger is our thing!
You know, I was wondering. It's about Ms. Ochimizu. Did she seem to you like she was acting kinda strange?
Miss Ochimizu?
Something in my memory flickered at his question. I did feel something wrong with Miss Ochimizu back there. We got the first two girls. I'm assuming we're meeting back up with the other group. The Year Below Us crowd. I'm wondering if we'll swap perspectives to see what they were up to and go through their side here in a minute, but we should be through rescuing the first two of the quartet of idol girls, the backup girls for the main girl. Is Yosuke talking about how Miso Chimizu is got suddenly emotional? I mean, it was strange, but strange
It was
indeed.
a little unusual. Like all of a sudden her emotions got the better of her.
You noticed too, huh? She was still acting pretty lousy, but it was kind of different this time.
Hey, now that you mention it, it felt like she really wanted to end the conversation quick, huh?
Yeah, right when the topic of that idol Yuko came up. It's only a hunch right now, but my gut tells me there's something she's not telling us.
But what?
I agree with most of Yosuke's opinion. We don't know what, but Miss Ochimizu is definitely hiding something from us. It most likely has something to do with this Yuko Osada, but
Well, I don't know
there's
yet.
a cage thing tomorrow?
That's
Oh, what's the
actually why I
cage
thought I'd
thing?
bring it
Is
up.
that why the entire series is on sale? I bought it on Steam. Dude, I bought the entire Cage series for a third time. Why? I own most of them physically. Most of them on the original hardware that they were originally came out for. Like, I have Cage 1, 2, and the Chain of Memories remake on PS2. I also have Chain of Memories for the GBA, a physical card of that. I have both the DS games, the 3DS game. The only one I don't own on the actual hardware it was designed for is the PSP one, I guess. Dream Drop Distance. No, sorry, Dream Drop Distance is 3DS. Birth by Sleep. Yeah, Birth by Sleep is the only one I don't own on like the original hardware. But anyway, I bought them on PC again. I bought them originally on Epic Games when they came out and were exclusive to that platform. And then I never played them except for like maybe one time. Like literally once ever. I really should go back and play them before, maybe a couple of them before Cage 4 comes out. It could be kind of fun to play them on stream. I played Cage 1 and 2 on stream forever ago. Like forever ago. The most recent thing I did with them was I played Kingdom Hearts 2 Nobody May Cry, which is a mod that makes Kingdom Hearts 2 play a bit more like Devil May Cry, and also Roxas is the protagonist. It was a fun mod for sure. Had a lot of fun with it. It's still getting updates to this day, so, and more additions and stuff. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point. But that's on the PS2 emulated version of the game, not the PC version. So anyway, now I own them on Steam. Maybe I should play them before Cage 4 comes out. But hey, if I start now, I'll have like, I just gotta play like one Cage game a year, and I'll still have plenty of time before Cage 4 comes out, right? Ha. But yeah, no, for real, I should probably. Yeah, no. The only one I haven't gone all the way through is Birth by Sleep. I got all the way through the main campaigns of everybody, and then I just didn't. I was doing like a bunch of like grinding for like the ultimate weapons and stuff for every character on the PS3 like collection version of it before I went into like the final section as Aqua, but I never did the final section as Aqua, so I beat like all their main stories. But yeah, that, and I've never beat like Lingering Will on critical or anything like that for Cage 2. I did do all the other critical fights, level 1 critical fights for Cage 2 at one point for like the Organization 13 bosses and stuff. But hey, Lorenzo, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe fun to go back, play through them all in critical mode. Maybe clean up some of the bosses I didn't do the first time around or something, like Lingering Will or whatever. That, and I think I did the Sephiroth boss fight in Cage 1, but I didn't do it on like the hardest difficulty. I don't even really want to do Mysterious Stranger or Pete, or like the Mysterious Stranger version from Birth by Sleep or Pete from 3DS. Those are just kind of bosses. But Lingering Will seems like something I should probably do at some point.
What do you think of it all? I mean, including the whole
The critical
Yuko Osada
mix
thing.
mod for Cage 1 is glorious. Yeah, I've never really modded the Cage games. That's the other thing too. I don't know. Like I was saying, I bought the whole thing again. Ah! Curse you, Steam sales. I mean, to be fair, $30 for the whole like Cage 1.5, 2.5, 2.8 like collection, like all of those, $10 for each. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's the price that I'm willing to pay. It just sucks that I bought them already on Epic Games Store. But hey, it's one less reason to ever install Epic Games Launcher again. The only reason I'd ever reinstall the Epic Games Launcher at this point is Fortnite. And I haven't played Fortnite in a long time. A couple years now. Yeah, a couple years. Every once in a while, like somebody I know will want to play and I'll boot it up, but that's about it.
You mean whether or not this Yugo-san is the culprit? I'd like to stay away
I know.
from that.
How about you guys? Have you played a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games? Are you interested in the Kingdom Hearts games? They're on sale right now if you're interested.
Hey, don't forget.
I know.
LMB website's
People get,
rumor
like,
was about
really-
the curse of the dead idol in the first place.
Like, oh, the lore is super complicated. And yeah, the story is kind of super complicated if you like look at all the lore and stuff and you try and follow along with the mobile game and stuff. But if you just like play through the games in the order that they came out in, it's mostly fine. It was just a pain originally because they all released on like a bunch of different platforms and people didn't realize that non-numbered games were like still progressing the plot forward, if that makes sense. Like, you can not play Persona 4 Dancing, and if you play P5 you're fine, right? But like, imagine if P4 Dancing was essential to the plot of P5 in some strange shape or form or whatever, right? Instead of just being like referenced in a billboard somewhere in the world like it is in P5.
And what with these messages, which read almost like suicide notes?
Because you had Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the GBA, which set up the whole Organization 13. Then you had KH2. Then you had... Was it the DS games next, I think? No, I think it was Birth by Sleep and then the DS games. And then the 3DS game. And then the mobile game, kinda. I mean, the mobile game kinda fits right around that 3DS period. And then Cage 3, so.
It does point to Yuko Osada.
Which Birth by
causing
Sleep
this
was on
incident.
the PSP
Longing for
or
bonds
PS
she
Vita?
couldn't
One of the
have
two.
before.
Yeah. Well, one of the flip phone games got remade into the DS game, right? Like, Coded was originally a flip phone game, and then it got remade into the DS game.
Also, she was with Takara Productions, and
Also,
Korean Kitchen is performing her
It
song
got
with
remade
the LMB.
into the DS game. Got remade into the game that I think does commands the best, by the way, like the command deck stuff. I think, unironically, Recoded has some really good gameplay. It's a really weird game, like story-wise and stuff, but like gameplay-wise, it's a lot of fun, in my opinion.
Huh? But
358 over 2 days is kind of interesting from its structure perspective, and it's got the missions and everything and how it does its level ups and has a lot of flexibility in your build variety, kind of. But I think the like late game is not as interesting as KH Recoded's late game.
I don't think them singing her song is a valid point. That voice knew a lot of personal things about Tamami-san and Tomoe-san. It's hard to believe Yuko-san would know that much about them.
yeah, exactly. See, I knew Yuko-san wasn't the culprit.
Oh, what was the Cage thing tomorrow, Jeppo? Sorry, we got kind of sidetracked. What was the Cage thing? Is there an event or something, or an announcement or something?
Huh. You've got a point there. Tomomin didn't know much about Yuko-san, and it seemed like Tamami didn't either.
I mean, also, like, Tetsuya Nomura, it just, like sticking lore in random places. Like, there's a whole side conversation between two characters. I think Namine and Terra. Like, Terra, Lingering Will Terra. There's a whole conversation between the two of them about, like, plot stuff that happens in the like leaflet that they gave out at like the concerts, like you would get like a brochure or whatever when you went to like the official concerts, and in there was like a conversation between two of the characters about plot stuff, because Nomura gonna Nomura all over the place.
Besides, Kanamin Kitchen hasn't been around for that long. When you think about it, there's no way Yuko-san could have known them.
See, that's what makes the plot convoluted, is like all the weird random stuff that he does like that, not the actual main plot itself. As I thought, knowing Yosuke, I'm sure the info on Kanamin Kitchen is accurate. And if that's the case, it's hard to think that the voice is Yuko-san. That means...
Ah, crap. It looks like we're back at square one. If it's not her, then who the hell's the culprit?
If the author of those notes is really Yuko-san, like
who is the
Tomoe-san
culprit?
suggested-
Are we guessing that it's, Oh, so it's probably somebody's shadow, right? Is it Miss Hoshimizu's shadow? Was she the idol? Like... We did open this game with somebody hanging from a rope, right? Like an idol hanging from a rope. That is what it was implied, I think.
And we can assume the culprit also knows about Yuko-san.
So it's someone who's related to Takara Productions, who knows Tomoe-chan and Tamami-chan very well, and also knows about Yuko-san. Do we know anyone who might fit all of that?
Hey, who said it's limited to people we know?
Huh? But then, we're out of luck.
Why don't we meet with Rise-chan? It's always better to have more heads to think with.
Oh yeah, and they've got Naruto-kun with them. With the real detective and our leader together, there's no mystery we can't solve.
Why are you the one bragging?
I'll try my best. Let's head to the rendezvous point then.
Suddenly, we felt a shock. At first, I thought an enemy was attacking, but seems like something else entirely. This is...
Whoa, what the?
An earthquake!
What? This is not a good sign.
Something might have happened to the other group. Let's hurry.
Okay, do we flop over to the other group now? Yup, okay. Yeah, okay, so now we get to go through all of this stuff, but from the other perspective. So we're probably gonna have going through the other side with the other girls and stuff. It looks like there's room to go down this side too, slightly, but I could be wrong on that. No, actually, no, the UI doesn't indicate that. Yeah, okay. It's probably just these two branches, and then they probably go back into one down here somewhere. So is this called chapter 2? No, it's chapter 3. Okay, that makes sense. A little while after we split from Senpai and the others, I noticed our surroundings began to change. What is this? It's some kind of amusement park. Some sort of theme to it. It reminds me of the stage that was prepared for me when I got pulled into this world. It's a little unsettling.
Whoa, what is this place? It's kinda cute, like from a fairy tale or something.
Don't let your guard down, Kanji-kun. There's no telling when the enemy will attack.
Yeah, I know.
Virgil, have you gotten a chance to try the Nobody May Cry mod, or have you ever heard of that? I was talking about it before. I feel like that's something you would like, if you haven't tried it already.
Everything okay with you two? You're awfully quiet. Are you not feeling well?
Aw, now, Chan, you're all lonely because you're not with Sensei, huh? Don't worry, Teddy will stay at your side forever and ever.
That's not the case.
Yeah, same here. Wait, did you just ignore me, Ted? What the hell did you put that on?
I get it. Come on, Kanji. Naoto-kun. We want to prove our senpai that we can handle things on our own, right? Aside from that, though, I didn't notice that Teddy put his fur back on until Kanji mentioned it. Wait, what's with that outfit? A white jumpsuit, a gaudy belt, and... what do they call those dangly things? Oh yeah, fringes hanging off his sleeves. And on top of that, he's got Kuma printed across his chest in glitzy gold letters? That's definitely not the costume Inoue-san prepared for him. We didn't have any plans for the bear suit at all. Hey, how's it going? He probably made that himself. Not that I'm going to let him wear that on stage.
Oh, I see. When Yosuke's not around, Kanji keeps us in check. Ooh, does that mean Kanji's checking me out right now? Is my innocence in danger?
No, I'm not. And enough of that crap. It's getting real old, damn it.
Come on. How long are you two going to mess around? It just never stops with you.
Well, I wouldn't call it loneliness, precisely, but it does feel awkward without Senpai. Precarious, if you will.
Yeah, no kidding. We said all that earlier, but it's because of them that we're all together in the first place. It just doesn't feel right, not hearing the usual kanji or calm down.
This is a very serious situation indeed. Without Sensei to protect me, I'll be bombarded from all sides with harsh criticism.
Dude, just don't stir up any shit.
All right, that's enough. Come on, guys, we need to keep our spirits up. Did you forget what we discussed? That we wanted to grow into a team our senpai would be proud of? You senpai's not with us, which makes this a perfect opportunity. Let's work together and impress everyone.
I put a lot of energy into my words, really trying to rally the downcast too. If we're going to fight by dancing, we can't go moping around. It'll affect our performance for sure. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried, but you just have to be positive, or you're setting yourself up to fail.
Rise-san is right. This is well within our power.
Yeah, Naoto-kun, totally.
Although, our team could be better coordinated if we had a decision maker. I suggest we come to a consensus on who should assume that role.
You mean choose a leader? I'm fine either way.
A substitute Sensei, huh? Okay, I nominate myself. Go team! Teddy wants you! Yahoo!
Well, in a matter of speaking. To be clear, I'm declining the position. I tend to prefer the role of advisor.
Sounds like Teddy wins by default.
Look, hey, hold it! There's no friggin' way that's gonna work.
Want to do it then, Kanji?
Huh? Well, if that's what you guys want, I guess I can give it a shot.
What? At 2, Kanji? My empire was destroyed in a day.
In milliseconds.
What empire? You ain't the leader yet.
Great. Kanji and Teddy are arguing over nothing again. It's nice that they get along, but we've got more important stuff to worry about.
I don't care who. Just hurry up and decide. You're both acting like kids.
That's it, Ted. You asked for it. You and
Oh my
me,
gosh.
Right now, dance battle. I'm gonna crush you.
Okay.
Challenge accepted. Prepare yourself for the ultimate in bear dancing.
Okay. All right. Just then, I sensed something change in the atmosphere. Instantly, I'm on my toes. Naoto-kun noticed it too. She warns Kanji and Teddy, interrupting their argument.
Hold on, you two. I felt something.
You sure are funny. Welcome to the Midnight Stage, featuring Sumomo Ujima.
There you are. Wait, Sumomo's up ahead?
That's what I said. It's almost time for the performance. She will shine forever on the Midnight Stage as the Sumomo everybody wants.
I kind of wanted to just skim through some of this because it's going to be a lot of repeat, I think. It's going to be like the same kind of thing where it's like,
you, but damn, you're one
do
grade A dumbass.
one dance to break through the shadows, do one dance to fight
You
the
kidnapped her and you're saying she's lucky?
boss thing or
You
whatever,
got a beat down coming, punk, so get your
and
ass
then
over
do that
here.
one more time, and then we'll meet up with the other group. See what that earthquake was.
Remind you of one important thing.
Huh? The hell you talking about?
Kanji-kun, in this world, no one hurts or gets hurt. I already confirmed that rule for myself. To physically assault someone here would be impossible.
Stupid rules.
Here you can say goodbye to all your pain and suffering and connect with everyone. Sumomo will be so happy.
Kind of interesting how that can be kind of twisted into this like controlling thing, isn't it? Like nobody hurts or gets hurt, but people don't exactly still have free will here.
Just for her.
Even though it's supposed to be a safe space or whatever you want to call it. Okay, we gotta get through these shadows to get to.
Shadow alert!
Yeah.
They really are tied together by those weird ribbony thingies.
You'll understand soon enough. Come on, just connect with us.
All right, who's dancing? Who gets round one?
Oh, the hell is this? I don't
The
feel
song
so
is becoming more clear. Or is that just me? I imagine it'll be a stage later
They're so
in the game,
Hey, Rise!
Huh?
like the full version of this.
What?
Watch and learn, Ted. You're about to see Kanji Tatsumi bring down the house with a man's dance.
Well, you're
I
not
can
gonna
barely
hold
hear you
anything
over the
back.
music,
If you ever
Kanji.
did, they might actually be perfect for the first round. Okay, I'll play your song, so you better give it everything you got.
Damn straight. All right then, hit it.
All right, Kanji's up first.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I won't slack off.
Don't worry, just handle this like you usually do and you'll succeed.
Hell yeah!
It's a wrong road. Cold when
Yeah!
getting you
I don't recognize this one.
body stronger. The farther on you go,
All right, I'm ready to unleash it.
can never say enemy. That's so
See that?
shadow I could turn out to be. Sometimes I cannot
Visuals are good.
stand and understand where my head is at.
Hell
Like that
yeah!
wall cracked for Kanji. Oh my gosh, he's done Super Saiyan.
Let's turn things up. It's showtime.
I can't shake the habit. I just can't wake up. I know
Is this a golden song?
Hell yeah!
This has or Marie vibes to it. I don't know how to explain it exactly.
How's that?
I feel full of energy just watching. Looking great, Kanji-kun.
Looking pretty cool. Yeah, it helps. I'll tell.
Go get him, you two!
You out of breath? Dance with me again, okay?
it's a wrong road.
Hell yeah!
Take a wrong turn,
Yeah!
and they'll be on your back, calling you out.
Yeah! I'm ready anytime.
Ice gotta get on the road. We keep each other
See that?
strong, going toe to toe.
How's that?
And we may not know if we'll come out this alive or not. But we just have to break through.
Hell yeah!
Allow me to join you.
Like we have done.
Yeah!
Can you keep to that straight and narrow?
I feel like a bit of an odd song for Kanji's like dancing style.
You're the shadows, let them go.
See that?
Set yourself free.
I feel full of energy just watching. Looking great, Kanji-kun.
Looking pretty cool. Yeah, it helps. I'll tell.
You two are so good!
Hell yeah! You out of breath? Dance with me again, okay? Come on!
This is the opening of P4 Arena. Oh, okay. Yeah. 3 and 5 dancing kind of follow that formula a bit more, where you just have the like free play mode and like some
Good workout.
like social and
Dance battle,
conversation
same
kind of
Your
fan
feelings came
servicey
through
stuff that you
loud
can
and
do.
clear.
There's not much to them, like story-wise, some fan service conversations. Some of which are interesting, but I actually downloaded the demo for P5 dancing and I own P3 dancing. I'm still waiting for them to go on sale. They might, but yeah. Kanji's dance brings the shadows into their senses, sparkling light, yada yada. Okay.
Damn, this is awesome.
Oh, but you were quite impressive yourself, Kanji-kun.
Yeah, they use them for the audience, like, status in the top.
Uh-huh.
Good job! You kind of freestyled a bit here and there, but it was very you.
I have to say, that was an amazing performance. Not bad, Kanji.
You think so? I mean, of course. What'd you expect from me, huh?
Well done. The shadows were going wild to see you dance.
Kanji's face goes bright red from all the compliments. Silly Kanji. I was genuinely impressed, though. His moves felt totally natural compared to how he was during practices. Still kind of rough, but not bad at all. Then, as if he suddenly remembers something, Kanji suddenly poker faces.
Hey, this still kind of bothers me, but how does dancing work on the shadows?
Kanji-kun, don't tell me you just danced without understanding why.
Oh my gosh.
What? Of course I understand. You know, it's all that, stuff, right? Like Risei said. Dancing ain't about thinking too much, but more like, letting yourself out. Yeah?
Our guess was that in this world, it's somehow easier to convey your feelings to others, whether humans or shadows. That's why our dances can influence our audience so much. As proof, my senses were way sharper than usual. And even in this big world, I can easily tell where senpai is. Of course, I'd get a better reading if I called my persona, but it was kind of incredible how I could do that and communicate with others all on my own. I could even broadcast our songs to all those shadows at once. My persona provides backup by connecting my mind to the others, so it must be especially affected by this world. Well, can't complain, since it's helping us deal with this situation. But besides that, the Kanji said caught me completely off guard. You remember what I told him before?
You were actually listening? I'm kind of surprised, Kanji.
Well, what I'm trying to say is, I did put my feelings into it. You know, like saying, this is who I am. But the fact that the shadows actually got that? I don't know, man. Shit's weird.
Shit's weird.
I mean, how's that possible?
You do have a point. No matter how strongly we try to express something, it's useless if our audience is incapable of understanding it. Which may mean these shadows have emotions just like us, and recognize ours as well.
I bet those shadows didn't get it at first. They were just dancing to that creepy song, feeling okay about it because they were doing it in a big crowd. But then they saw Kanji getting down.
Oh gosh.
And they were like,
dude, it's gonna be
that
so
guy's
weird to
got
go
the
from this
groove.
to the
Forget
new Teddy
this,
voice
I'm going over there.
in like P4 revival. The like VA direction is just so much different and like not squeaky at all for the most part in most normal dialogue from what we've seen. I don't know, it'd be interesting for
see.
sure.
That may well be so.
Case closed.
I'm not sure I get what Teddy's trying to say. So, shadows can understand and accept what we express through dance? Then there's no problem.
In any case, we got our message across. Doesn't that make you feel
Yeah.
good? Being accepted by someone, people or shadows.
No, that's
It's the best
early
feeling.
next year, February next year. But they've been teasing like they keep releasing like gameplay trailers and like character snippets and stuff like that. I think the most recent interesting one was they were like, here's all the new like combat gimmicks that we have. One is kind of interesting. Was it knockdown, knock up, or whatever? Basically, if you hit an enemy while they have an ailment, you can knock them into other enemies for extra damage. Which is kind of an interesting system, and it encourages you to use ailments more. But like everything's just gonna get nuked by prime time, which if you remember the thirties from P3, prime time is so you get like 4 free turns, you can freely baton pass, and skills cost no MP, and everything pierces, and at the end of those 4 turns, you get a finale or whatever, which is basically just a Thurgy. Like, what the fudge, man? Like, you can kind of balance Thurgies if you, like, tweak some things, but Prime Time, it's just so much, dude. Like, what the fudge? It'll be funny, watch me dumpster enemies, like, but it'll get old pretty quick, I think. Oh, well. I mean, like, P4 doesn't even have, like, floor bosses. Like, they have mid-bosses for the dungeons, but at least, like, P3 had, like, more floor bosses to use it on that could put up somewhat of a fight, as well as, like, the optional fights with the monad doors. But, like, P4 doesn't have any of that. We're just gonna blow through, like, all the enemies. Yeah, I mean, Persona 4 Revival, again, they're taking the PS2 games and putting them in a more modern engine, kind of cleaning them up. I think that the visuals and, like, the new voice acting will be fun. Just like P3 Reload, they redid all the voice acting and added new voice acting for all the social links. So the social links will be good. The new, like, environmental designs will be good. I know, but, like, still. It was using PS2 like style assets and everything, right? And so the voice acting, the new music, like the visuals will probably be good, but the gameplay is just gonna be kind of which sucks. At least the RPG gameplay, the social link stuff will still be fun, but I don't know. I guess they want Persona to be like much more casual friendly and try to reel in a wider audience, given how popular P5 was and how much it hit outside of its niche. But like, I don't know. P3 and P4 are interesting because they have the social link elements and the RPG elements, and I like both of them. It kind of sucks that they're putting all this time and effort and money into like the in the social link gameplay, but they're not putting enough of it into the RPG side of things. And when it doesn't even have to be that much effort, like the gameplay was fine for the original P3 and P4. You just need some like quality of life adjustments. Like the worst part of the original P3 is random skill inheritance, I would say. And also not being able to control party members. P4, you were allowed to control party members, and P3 Golden, P3 Portable introduced skill cards, and then they went to manual skill inheritance anyway. I don't know, man. You don't need that much. I think the baton pass stuff, actually, genuinely, there are some good things about like P3 Reload and P4 Revival. Obviously, I haven't played P4 Revival, but like I said, the ailment thing, kind of interesting. The nerfed version of Baton Pass from P5, like that P3 Reload has, kind of interesting. It's a good addition. I like it. I just think that Thurgies in Prime Time are way overkill. I think you could rebalance Thurgies to like, if they didn't pierce, if they didn't carry over between battles as much, and I mean, I've talked about all this before, right? Like stuff like that, you could make gauge skills like more balanced and everything. But I think Prime Time is just, yeah, you can't balance that. Like there's no way to balance having a whole free 4 turns while being able to baton pass freely and having everything cost 0, and then on top of that having a big huge damage thing that pierces everything. I think the whole time you're in Prime Time everything pierces too. I think that is the case, but yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what they do with Shuffle Time. I am interested in that. They haven't shown any gameplay footage of that yet, as far as I'm aware, so I don't know if they just copy pasted it from Golden or if they're gonna like change anything at all with it. We haven't really seen that at all, so they haven't mentioned it. Like I feel like they would have mentioned their new mechanics thing and they haven't talked about it, so they might have just copy pasted it over from Golden, which Golden Shuffle Time minigame is kind of fun, but it is broken with the stat bonuses.
Okay, let's take a quick break and get going. That
I don't know.
voice said
I just
Simamo
feel
was
like
up
it
ahead.
would be so easy to balance things a little bit better. In fact, it would be easier to balance things by removing certain mechanics, like I said, like Thurgy and stuff. I thought the new traits for party members was good for P3 Reload, having everybody have unique traits that give them specialities and stuff. And I didn't hate the Thurgy's. Like, if the Thurgy skills were everybody's ultimate skill that they got from like hanging out with them and getting them to max rank, and they cost an MP cost and they took up a skill slot, I think they'd be a lot more balanced, right? Like if there was an actual cost to using them and they were rewards for like maxing out a social link or something like that. And that's kind of what they've been before, right? Like Ken's version of being able to heal everybody and giving them all a shield is kind of similar to P4 Golden's where am I going with this? P4 Golden Naoto's special ability she gets at the end of her social link, right? Which is the thing where she puts up a wall on everybody for one turn, but it costs a decent amount of MP, and it's like way late game. It's not super useful in like the late game fights, but it's kind of interesting, and it gives her something that she can do that the MC can't, right? I don't know. I do genuinely like some changes that P3R and I guess P4R are going to make, but a lot of it just feels overtuned.
Yeah, I'm ready to beat the shit out of. Wait, we can't. Dance some sense into those shadows.
It'd be so weird to hear like not this English VA for kanji as well. It's be very odd. I think more so even in the P3 cast, because I played when I played P3R, it was like, yeah, if Elizabeth had been changed, I think I would have been more negative about the new VA cast, because it would have been hard to get around that. The others, it's like, it's okay, but I think especially with the P4 cast, there's a lot more of dialogue with them, especially for the English side, and I've heard a lot more of them between like, you know, Persona Q, Q2, P4 Arena Ultimax. Like, they just have like way more spoken dialogue than the P3 cast, so it's gonna be even weirder to hear them the new VAs and P4 Revival. Hey Kojo, how's it going?
Hey, you want to just make her the leader?
Yeah, we're totally outclassed.
Huh? You guys say something?
It's nothing, leader. Please, show us the way.
Me, the leader? Oh well, let's go.
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, so the P4 Pixie only video, I think I made it too long. I put too much like just unedited gameplay into it. Dude, it was like a little over 2 hours, and I cut off like half an hour worth of like just bloat before I put it out. I think I could have tuned it a little bit better. Overall, I'm happy with it. I think certain sections turned out pretty good, but certain sections definitely needed tightening up and had a bit too much bloat to them. I kind of was, at the start, I had a kind of, however long it is mentality, because I felt like I left too much out of the P5 Pixie video, but I think in this case, I put too much into it, like too much raw gameplay. So I guess I'll have to try and hit the middle ground with whatever one I do next. I mean, long term, I think probably what I'll end up doing next is
They felt kind of different
do a
from the ones we
P3
fought
portable
before.
Pixie only run,
I wonder why.
so that way I'll have done P5, P4, and P3.
Oh well, no time to worry about stuff like that. I've got some sweet ladies to rescue. Roar! I'm coming for you right now, my precious idols!
But I probably won't worry about that till like next year or something, probably. Got some other stuff we're thinking about. Following my heightened senses, we search the air for Sumomo. I can tell we're getting very close. As I'm thinking that, Teddy pauses in his sniffing and points ahead of us. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of what I'm thinking this year is we're getting down towards, we're about 2/3 of the way through the year, right, at this point. So I'm trying to think, like, RPGs take a while to get through, so because we have Digital Devil Saga, we're probably going to finish that this weekend and then start the second one whenever. And then after that, I'm thinking maybe Yakuza. We haven't played Yakuza in a minute. I feel like I should play Yakuza 5 at the very least this year. It's a bit of a longer one, but I think it'd be good to play at least one of them this year. And then after that, I don't know. Maybe we do Expedition 33, maybe P3R modded. We haven't gone back to P3R modded. SMT5 modded. I haven't done the like More Demons mod. Just kind of do a playthrough with that installed. One of those games. I feel like it would be good to go back and play through modded. Is that Yakuza a game of beat 'em up RPG? Kind of. It's still the older style of Yakuza games where you have like the like street brawling combat and stuff. They don't get into the RPG stuff until like the RPG stuff until 7 and 8. So I'm on 5 and 6, and then are like the last two of the like older games where Kiryu is like the main protagonist, and then with 7 onwards it's like a new protagonist and stuff. Yeah, I'll probably put it up to a poll at some point, but right now what I'm thinking is Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2, finish those out, then Yakuza 5, and Yakuza 5 will take a little bit of time because it's got 5 playable protagonists and each has their own little area. So is that the one with multiple styles like karate, boxing, wrestling? Kind of. So with the 5 playable characters, each of them have their own style of fighting and their own little area to explore. So they kind of do. The later games, the one you're thinking of is 0, which came out right after 5 and is a prequel. Kind of takes some of the fighting styles from those characters and then allows Kiryu to switch between them, and then also gives the other playable character difference. The Digital Devil Saga. Well, this weekend we're finishing out Digital Devil Saga 1. And then the second one, I don't know how long it's going to be. I think it's also going to be a bit shorter because the first one was like 40 some hours. And I think this one coming up is also going to be the same because they're connected. They're kind of like part 1, part 2. Kind of like how Persona 2 has part 1 and part 2.
Cutie ahoy! Could that be?
That's fine. Plenty of time to play. It's not going anywhere. Have I trolled Soul Hackers 2? I've heard bad things about it. I've heard it's very mid and does not live up to the reputation of the first Soul Hackers game, which people say is a lot better. Lorenzo could maybe, or NES Mario, could maybe tell you a bit better, but that is what I have heard. It's probably still fine if you're just looking to play an SMT game, but if you're trying to decide where to put your money, it sounds like there are better options. Well, he's asking about Soul Hacker 2. Yeah, I'd like to. Let me know when it's done. We might end up just playing those games next year. And I'll play through those games, because those games are kind of shorter too, the older ones, like the first 2 games. But yeah, if you want to let me know when the guide is done, and I can just plan on playing them around the time that the guide is done or whatever.
That's Sumomo! Hey, Sumomo!
Yeah, I mean, I'll play him in order.
Machan! Oh, thank goodness.
I'm not worried about playing him anytime soon, though. I got plenty of stuff to do.
Jeez, I was the one worried. I'm so glad you're safe.
Woohoo! It's the adorable piglet Momo-chan right here in front of me. Yosuke and I haven't missed a single Kanamine Kitchen appearance on TV. But something's different.
It's her manner of speech. She sounds
This is
like
probably
a different person
their
altogether than
attempt
when I met
to
her.
emulate a Kansai dialect, like a more country-style dialect. Oh, right! Teddy's only seen Sumomo on TV. Now to Kun and Senpai met her in person, but that was kind of more of a business thing. I laughed dryly, attempting to explain the situation to the shocked Naoto-kun and confused Teddy.
I guess that is surprising, huh? Sumomo actually grew up deep in the country, so this is how she really is.
It's like it's mid and it has a camera feature where it's aimed right towards Ringo's ass and you can both zoom in and out of it. Okay. But yeah, that's kind of what I've heard about Soul Hackers 2 Kojo is just it's okay. It's kind of mid. Interestingly enough, Soul Hackers 2, as far as I can tell through some digging, is the first Atlas game that had a bunch of DLC. No, it's not the first Atlas game that had DLC, but it's the first Atlas game that had pay-to-win DLC, as far as I can tell. I mean, there was some of that stuff, like where it kind of first kicked off, as far as I can tell, is SMT4, which had a decent amount of DLC, with like its extra bonus fights and everything. But that was like extra content, and you were actually paying for more content and more story content and like bosses to try and fight and everything. There was some pay to win aspects of some of the armor you could get, because you could get it really early and break the balancing of the game. But like the faster grinding stuff, like the Mitama grinding areas, I feel like, if I remember correctly, first were Soul Hacker 2, or like Soul Hacker 2 had like an egregious amount of that kind of stuff. 1 second.
She doesn't mind bugs at all, and she does a ton of farm work at home. She's a lot tougher than she looks.
No way! Cute little Momo-chan, the sweetheart of teenage boys everywhere. It was all an act? Everything I know is a lie!
Calm down, Daddy.
I was thoroughly fooled too.
Huh? So what? No big deal.
Mizo Chimizu done worked my tail off after all. I'm guessing you were hoping I'd be the sweet little sister type?
The what now?
You know, like an adorable little kid you just want to look after. Small and cute. But you can only go so far with that. I've been thinking maybe I ought to try doing something else. Even if it's a tiny bit at a time.
Don't say that, Sumomo, or else no one will love you anymore.
It was sudden. There was no sign of anyone else around us, or even approaching us. And yet the voice rings out as if the speakers have been watching us the whole time.
Who do we have here? Sorry, but you're too late.
Oh, Soul Hackers 2 is on sale right now. Is that why you're asking? It's 80% off. But yeah, it has like a booster item pack. It does have a new story arc, and then bonus demon pack, bonus costume background pack, useful item, and extra difficulty. That one is free though. But yeah, I don't know. It is kind of interesting, but I'll have to play Soul Hackers 1 first. I actually don't have it on Steam yet. I'm not gonna buy it right now, even though it is 80% off, because I just bought the Kingdom Hearts series, and I gotta play through the first one first anyway. It'll go on sale again.
It doesn't matter. Sumomo can't get out of here, so why hurry? Sumomo, do you want to leave this world?
For Labrys's accent for the console, I think? I guess. Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll still try and look into it, but I still have to play P5R. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about Soul Hackers 2 anytime soon. I'd play P5R. There's plenty of other games you could also, like, if you're interested, emulate or whatever, for free.
My fans?
That's right.
Yeah, I gotta get on playing more P5 vanilla off stream. I was gonna try and make a whole video about P5 vanilla, but I don't know if I will. But I do want to make a video about like some stuff about the Nikkei collab. I might jump into that in a little while, but yeah.
I
Gotcha.
haven't betrayed
Yeah.
anyone. I've worked
Okay.
dang hard up till now.
I didn't know that you could jailbreak a PS4. I mean, I kind of assumed you could, but I haven't thought about it too much, I guess. Okay.
Yes, you've
I guess.
really done well.
How hard is it to jailbreak a PS4?
But it's still not enough. You need to become the Sumomo that everyone wishes for.
Ah, okay. I've updated my PS4, so it's kind of like whatever at this point. I'm sure they'll get it eventually. Where you can jailbreak it on newer hardware. I suddenly pick up a reading right in front of us. Sure enough, a big mass of shadows appears out of nowhere. When the voice started talking about the fans, even I felt uneasy, even though it wasn't directed at me. It fazed me that much. That's a dirty trick, pressuring her like that. No way I'm letting them get some Momo.
It's those out of character shadows.
Yeah.
Trying to kidnap
I have,
Momo-chan,
I have the Steelbook version of the original P5 on PS4. I've been trying to play a little bit of the original P5 off stream because, you know, the 10-year anniversary of it releasing is coming up. Japanese release was, I think, next month, 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. And then for the rest of the world, it was like next year, early next year, I think. So. Yeah, because it says start Persona 5. Yeah, I think it's sometime next month was the release. But yeah.
Well, forget that. We're not handing Sumomo over.
You ain't gonna have it your way as long as we're here.
I certainly have considered jailbreaking a PS3. The only one is I want to get, if I'm going to go through all the trouble of jailbreaking a PS3, I'd rather do it to one that's a bit more, like, the model that doesn't have the, like, lid that slides, like one of the other models that has, like, an actual disk drive. But maybe I should get one at some point and just do that. I don't know. I kind of like the way I think about it. It's like when they stop supporting the system, I'll stop buying things from them. So they're ending support for the PS3 store soon-ish. Like, I think sometime next year, right? Early next year. So, yeah, if they're not going to sell me anything, sure, whatever. I'll just jailbreak it and play whatever I want on it. For the PS4 thing, I've got like some games I want to get on the PS4 wish listed, so that way I get a notification whenever they go on sale. But it's like 4 or 5 games, so I mean, it's not like PlayStation has a lot of games. Did I mention I got
Nothing,
the
so I suggest you keep your mouth shut.
Fist of the North Star game? So we were talking about Yakuza earlier. The same devs made a similar style of game for Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise, which was PS4 and now I guess PS5 exclusive. I got it for $25 while I was on vacation because I saw it, and I was like, ah, that's a pretty decent price for that. And I like the Yakuza games. I don't know too much about Fist of the North Star, to be honest, but I was like, yeah, I'll buy that. The slim version of what you're looking for. Also, I would love to have physical, but it's so difficult here. Yeah, that's fair too. I think also is like, it kind of depends on how much you actually care about that kind of stuff too. Because like I've decided that I care about owning some PS2 games, but not like I care about owning a ton of PS2 games, especially with some of the Atlas stuff. Some of that stuff is really expensive. Like I own a copy of Persona 3 Fez for the PS2. That's in really good condition. Maybe I'll buy a copy of like Persona 4 at some point. And I own, you know, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and some other random stuff, but I don't care that much. And I don't care about anything like older than that, like the N64 stuff and like the SNES stuff and all that. I don't really care about owning it physical. GameCube, I don't care about owning physical stuff that I have like nostalgia for, or I grew up playing, or I wanted it as a kid. Stuff like that, sure, but there's a lot of games that I'm fine emulating or are available in different ways. I mean, heck, once somebody finds, like, with the decomp of like Twilight Princess that came out fairly recently, if they do the same thing for Wind Waker, I'll have no real reason to own a Wii U anymore, kind of. The Wii U is kind of an interesting thing where, like, if you soft mod it, you can play like GameCube, Wii, and Wii U games on it, but like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever played a full game on the Wii U. Despite owning one for a while. I've been thinking about selling my Switch Lite that I have, because I'm never going to use it.
What are you talking about?
It's the Pokemon like Diamond Pearl one that they released.
Need to know. Connect with us.
I like how the Switch Lite feels in my hands, but the fact that I can't connect it to a TV, and the fact that I can't transfer saves between Switches really makes it hard for me to play on it, because if I ever want to like record it or like put something on stream or whatever, I can't transfer the save file over, and it like kind of doesn't make sense for me. Like, why would I ever do that? And also the Switch OLED and this regular Switch feels just fine in my hands, and I can always like set it down on a table or something and just grab the Joy-Cons off of it, and I really enjoy playing like that just fine. So yeah, I'm thinking about like getting rid of it, make some space, and get a bit of cash for it. Side note, some decomps would use AI with or without disclosure, and thus their below your own would probably run worse compared to physical. So I've seen that with the recent Pokemon Gen 1, Gen 2 recomps, where people are like, oh, they use AI, and like, so the code on the back end is not great. Counterpoint, at least they run. Somebody can always like clean up the code later. Like, I don't know. This just seems like a weird sticking point to me. Like, yeah, you can clean up the code later. At least it runs. That's better. Like, there's no official PC port of these games, so take it or leave it. It's free of charge. You don't have to interact with it at all. You don't have to pay for it, so. Emulation is better than AI decomps anyway. No, not always. Have you seen the stuff that people have been doing with the Gen 1 and Gen 2 recomps for Pokemon? With like being able to inject like the 3D mapping stuff and like do all these cool things with it. The fact that it runs natively on a PC is a huge advantage and works a lot better than the emulation for it in some cases. The 3D graphics aren't my cup of tea either, but it's cool that people can do it.
No matter how many times I hear this, it never gets any better.
You call this freaky shit a bond? Get the hell out of here!
Teddy?
Rise-chan, if you would be so kind, the Bear of the Hour needs your finest song. Leave it to Teddy!
What's up, Ted? Itching to get on the floor after seeing me dance?
I'm gonna show you who's the man. Teddy is in the house, yo!
That's so Teddy. I hold back the urge to laugh. The smirk on my face isn't exactly idle like, okay, then it's all yours.
Gotcha! Teddy, I'm giving you the coolest tune I've got, so do your absolute best!
Aye, aye, Rise-chan. Now drop that beat!
Okay, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the real show is about to start.
Yeah, Teddy! Remember the lesson and go for it!
Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Maximum energy!
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna dance like hell, damn it!
Yeah, you got it!
We're going, Ted! Don't relax just yet!
Yeah! Kanji equals power!
Nice combo!
You just don't know your own strength! I thought I was gonna get flattened! Yahoo! Let's jump! I'll make them fall head over heels for me! Hoo-hoo! Ha! Perfecto! Okay! This bear is fully charged! Yeah! Hoo-hoo! Perfecto! There! Okay! Ha! You nailed it perfectly!
I feel a little weird that there's not like any sections of Fever Time with Teddy dancing outside of his suit with other characters.
Good going, Ted!
As far as I can tell, every single Fever Time with him, he's in his suit.
The skyrocket!
Now the moment of truth.
There we go! Jump! If you don't watch my pretty dance, I'll punish you. Okay! There!
I do like that saxophone in the background.
Perfecto! Brought to you by our sponsor, Prince Teddy.
Ow.
Kentucky
Teddy isn't a good dancer. He's got a lot. Well, he's trying to move there.
Finally, it's my turn in the spotlight.
That was nice work, Ted! You hit it when it counted!
What I missed there? I had one miss that whole song. Oh, right, yeah. Now I remember. Yep.
Woohoo! Yeah! I bet they felt that.
Okay. Do you guys... Okay. Do you guys want to check out the Nikkei collab, or do you guys not care about that? Because we could go do some more story mode, but the Nikkei collab should have just refreshed, so I can go and, like, claim Igus and do some of the story stages, if you guys are interested in that. What's Nikkei? It's a gacha game that's having a collab with Persona right now. So, it's got, Yukiko, Teddy, Igus, and, Makoto. Oh, as well as Morgana. And there's some story stages for it and stuff. I was posting about it in the Discord. I played it a little bit on release, so I have an account, so I've been playing the, like, collab a little bit. If you guys are interested, I can pop over there and we can play some story stages and get Aigis as a character. If nothing else, the art's kind of interesting. Or we can do more of this. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and over Nikkei a minute and then we can hop back over to this. It won't take too long. One sec, the game just launching a sec. Okay. Close this a minute. And then let me grab where is it? There it is. Okay. This should have audio. Oh, there it is.
Goddess of Victory, Nikkei.
Okay. Yes, yes. I'll do my dailies later. Okay, so they have this little event area. All the game's events have like these little areas you can walk around in. It's kind of interesting. So you've got like a diner here for the P5 stuff. You've got Tartarus over here, as well as the dorm. You got the pile of TVs for P4. I'm not sure what the if the music here is previously made for the game or made for this event, but the music for this event is actually pretty good. Should do our login stamp a minute. I think that's how we, yeah, if we go over here we can, yep. Aigis, the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon developed by the Kirijo Group. As part of the specialized execution squad SEES, she's an android capable of summoning a persona. When she initially behaves like a machine, acting in an obedient, overly straightforward manner, she eventually comes to develop human emotions. Let me capture cursor, yeah, so you can see where I'm clicking. The other two characters are Yukiko and Naoto. No, not Naoto. Sorry, Makoto. And there's outfits for each of them. Makoto is the only one you have to like pull the gacha for. Although I could just buy her out of the shop if I need to. If I don't get her through gacha. We can also go into the P3 dorm. Let me do that in a minute. Yeah, I don't know where the music in this is from, but like some of it's pretty good. But yeah, this is the P3 dorm. You can kind of run around. I'm not sure whose dorm room is this with all the pandas. Who had all the panda stuff? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. This is obviously Aigis' room with the capsule and all the gun stuff everywhere. Ammunition. Who has the traditional room? Is this Yukiko's room? I think this might be Yukiko's room. Oh, then this would be Makoto's room. Right, because she has all the panda stuff, because she has the panda pencil case. Okay, I was thinking they'd be P3 character, like Persona 3 character dorms, but no, I think this is supposed to be Makoto's room. So who's over here then? Nikkei Energy, Midnight Nikkei, Goddesses. I don't know on this one. Oh, it's got a P5 poster there. That's kind of fun. But I do like this music. I gotta find the music that they use for this event. You can also go through this then. It'll take you back to the stuff. You can see there Ayas, Makoto, Teddy, Yukiko, some of the other characters from the game. Persona will cross over with anybody, yeah. You can also see some of the UI elements are P5 themed, like the thing in the top right, log, skip, the thing at the bottom. The text box is also P5 themed. I'm trying to remember if Yukiko is from the shop or not, or like how you get Yukiko. It might be a challenge reward or something. Yeah, no, this is just currency and stuff. How do you get Yukiko? Well, this is the gacha. This is for Makoto. I think that, yeah, I think Makoto is only from the gacha. Or you can buy her from a certain shop with currency that you get for rolling. Kind of a pity system. Let me go back into the actual event. I mean, come on, Lorenzo, do you think they're really gonna... Oh yeah, the suspicious limo from P4. This is what the gameplay looks like, by the way. Oh yes, the loading screen, the most fun gameplay. I don't even remember how this team comp works. Yeah, it's a third-person cover shooter with girls with extreme proportions, and they bounce around when they fire guns. The story and writing is actually kind of decent. Same with the music, but yeah, that is.
I guess this makes me.
That is the main appeal. Yes, that there is the main appeal. If you couldn't tell. Yeah, I think, well, both Makoto has like her pistol that she uses and it works like a shotgun in this game, because I guess, and then I guess obviously has her gun hands that act like an SMG. We could actually go grab her a minute. Let me go ahead. I could throw her and let me go give her some equipment or whatever, and we'll throw her into the team comp so we can see her. Should be in here. Yeah, here she is. You can also get like extra copies of them to make them better, but just quick equip. I don't know what's good on her, so we'll just quick equip. And then they have skills and stuff that you can level up. And then oh, let me go. I'm trying to think, where is this? I think it's, no, that's daily stuff. Sorry, it's been a minute. I got a sticker in this thing. But for Yukiko, it's kind of interesting. Her fan basically turns into a gun. I don't know how else to really explain it, unless I like show you actually how it looks. There's a synchro device. This is actually a really nice quality of life feature. You can stick your highest level characters in the top here, and then they're the lowest level of the top 5 characters that you have. So this one here is applying to all of these characters that you stick in here. So you don't have to level up every individual character if you want to use them. So I can just stick Aegis in here and immediately she's level 160. And I only have to invest in leveling up these characters here. It's kind of nice. Okay. And then we'll go do the event story minute. And we'll hop back over into P4 dancing. Wait, is Naoto in this game? If you could go add more priority than her, the little grand girl, that'd be funny. Naoto is not in this game, no. The only characters that they brought over were Makoto and Morgana from P5, Yukiko and Teddy from P4, and then Aegis from P3. But yeah, it's odd that they chose Yukiko over Naoto. And also they could have brought over any of the P5 crew, but they chose Queen. I think they chose Queen Makoto, because she's like the top in like popularity polls, basically. Even though Ann's outfit probably would be better suited for this game. Actually, as you'll see in this story, there's somebody who looks very much like Ann. Oh yeah, the UI for this, like, they have a lot of interesting UI elements. Like, this is P4 themed, obviously, right? Like, some of the art and stuff is pretty good. It is a little funky because, like, it's only this section here because it's for, you know, phones and stuff, but and like the stage list is all P4 themed and everything as well. It looks really clean. I like it a lot. Who can I swap out? I think I can swap out you if I remember correctly. I don't remember all how this comp works. I'm just using the ones that I know are good. Let me just swap out you for, where'd Aegis go? Here she is. And then I'll get us more event points anyway, so that's nice. Yeah. I'm guessing they just took the most popular characters from girl characters, like by polling. Let me swap over to... So, like, the gun animations for Aegis look pretty good, right? Unfortunately, they made Aegis a, like, purple tier character. Like I said, the like artwork is kind of interesting, and like how much they're pulling in elements from the mainline games is kind of cool.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
I do have the English voices installed, but it doesn't sound like they got English voice acting for the Persona cast. Because you can hear Aegis speaking. I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese. I think it's Japanese, but several days later. Also, Morgana looks really weird in this art style. Like, very shiny and glossy. Teddy looks a little weird too, but he looks a little bit better. I don't know. I think the art style that they have works better for human-like characters than it does for characters like this. Again, a lot of like P5 inspired UI here. Stayed after work to wait for us. Tidying up took a little longer than expected today. I prepared some light refreshments for you, so please help yourself. How are things coming along? We haven't run into any major problems, but it just never ends. Ah, yeah, this character. Dude. Keeping that pose, because she never moves out of that pose for her talking sprite. It's like, my goodness, you're back. Those D shadows, you can take down as many as you want, but they just keep coming. It feels like the damage keeps getting worse. But yeah, she also has a catsuit like An does, but hers is a bit more. The numbers are steadily increasing. We cannot hope to deal with them alone. Yeah, they have Phantom Thief themed characters from a previous event, so naturally they show up in this one as well. Oh, this is what Yukiko looks like as well. Like I said, the character art for like the human characters looks pretty good. This is just them. Basically, the plot is shadows start turning up. Because, yeah. D-Waves are the game's excuse for, like, collabs and stuff from other properties, and so they're D-Shadows here. What's going on? Just got a bad feeling. Anybody besides me and Teddy pick up on it? Let me see the map. If we're here, and that should be around here. Mona points to a spot on the map, somewhere on the outskirts of the Ark. I think it's coming from that way. What's around here? Queen looks at the map. Isn't that the place with the tall partition? I saw it once before. Yeah, it's called the Outer Rim. A sense of foreboding suddenly washes over me. Let's head over there first. I'll explain on the way. Oh yeah, after every like story beat, there's like some random gameplay. And deleted. I don't remember how this comp works, but it works fine, so whatever. I'll let the game play itself. Dude, gacha games are so funny. Like, the fact that I can just sit here and, like, not touch anything and the game just plays itself. I guess, like, you could say that, like, all the gameplay is mostly in the prep work and, like, setting up the characters and, like, putting together team compositions and, like, figuring out gear and stuff, but, yeah. I don't know. A short while later, we arrive at the Outer Rim partition. I think you have to go manual for some of the harder content, but you can do auto combat, yeah. To be fair, the story... So the event story, for any gacha game, you will be able to complete it if you start playing right when the event starts. So for example, this event lasts like a whole month. I think like 30 days. So we still have like 26 more days left in the event. If you started a fresh new account, like within the first week of the event coming out, you could get through all the story content by the end of that month, right? If you kept playing. Because every gacha game ever will design story content to be easy enough that if you're playing in your first month, you will be able to clear the story content. So that way, if you join for an event, like a collab event like this or something, and you play for the whole month, and they get you addicted and get you in like and playing the game and everything, you can complete all the story stuff or all like the event stuff that you came in for. So generally speaking, if you're playing fairly often, most of the new events and stuff like this will be like pretty easy. Intentionally so. What's all this? Spider webs. They seem a bit... The outer rim partition is covered in what looks like spider webs. Those aren't ordinary spider webs. They're huge, and the strands are thick enough to see. I'm getting us that same feeling I told you about. It's coming from here. Everyone, step back for a sec. The webs are slightly damaged by the barrage, but... Before the Nikkeis can even finish reloading, they regenerate and return to their original state. That startled me. Oh, sorry, I should have warned you. I'm sorry, I'm still not used to the sound of gunfire, but since we're fighting together, I'll do my best to get used to it. Okay, I'll help too. Queen takes a step closer. Commander, would it be alright if I borrowed a gun next time too? Oh, of course, it's... I start to answer, then stop myself. Wait, Queen, you're not a soldier, right? I'm not sure what I should give a gun to a civilian who's never used one before. Actually, I normally carry a gun with me. It's a model gun, which means I can't use it as a weapon in this world, so I've just been keeping it stored away. What do you mean? In our battles, model guns work just like real guns. Right, so we try and handle them as if they're real guns. Still, a real gun is a lot more dangerous than a model one. Besides, you can fight just fine with your persona. That's true, but if I could use a gun, it'd be easier to coordinate with the Nikkeis. Yeah, I feel the same way. If only I could have fought alongside them without hesitating. What's the big deal? They might not technically be soldiers, but from what I've seen lately, they all know their way around a fight. If they don't, I'll teach them. No, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. Do it right? Training and practice. Or specifically, the mindset you need when handling a gun, I suppose. Anyway, I know someone who'd be a good fit. I'll go back and set something up. So it's training then. Thanks, Commander. I'll do my best. Alright, and I'll give you everything I've got. Just make sure you teach me the differences between a model gun and the real thing. I'll do my very best to. You can thank me later. It won't be easy. You're being such a big meanie, Commander. I know you'd never threaten anyone like that. I believe learning the Nikkeis combat techniques would be highly effective. If you would introduce me to them, I would like to undergo the training as well. Well, when in Rome, right? I'm looking forward to the training, but I'm counting on you too, Quincy. I don't really need any training, though. Well, of course. You're an excellent shot. Oh. This is, I guess, a villain from a previous story thing. I don't know who this is. I've not been keeping up with this game's plot. This design looks kind of cool, though. The man points at me, and the surrounding spiderwebs come hurling like more harpoons. No, I'll fight you as I always have, Commander. Your orders. If I want to take down a villain, I've got to team up with my comrades. It's very funny to see P5 UI in this context. Phantom and Miranda lay down suppressive fire as Queen and the others summon their personas to keep him occupied. What a sentence. Meanwhile, Quincy helps me retreat. Villain. The man comes to stop and looks down his twisted hands. A villain, you say? He suddenly stopped. What do you suggest we do, Monsieur? Hold your fire, stay alert, and keep your distance. Understood. Even as we back away, the man keeps staring down at his hands. Very well. I'll play the part of the villain. So you're running away? Get safe for that for now. If we fought right now, the odds wouldn't be in my favor. Your Nikkeis are one thing, but those individuals with their unusual powers are simply too unpredictable. As you know, I tend to be rather cautious. I'll give you 2 weeks. 2 weeks? That's how long it'll take for my webs to spread across the entire arc. Life has a way of turning things around, doesn't it? I once resented you, but now I'm quite grateful. It's thanks to you that I gained this power. Consider this my way of repaying the favor. Well, I'll see you again in 2 weeks. What the heck was that? That big grin of his really creeped me out. Yeah, if anything, he seemed more like a shadow. I slowly approached the partition. The grotesquely writhing web seemed much tougher and denser than before. Do you think he was the first person summoned? I don't think so. He was an Ark resident from the start. Though he does seem like the D-Waves have affected him somehow. I don't know what happened between you and him. Queen flexes her hands for Spesh and Grim, but it seems he's the one behind all this. Just start by making a report. Look up the partition covered in spider webs. Can't just let this slide anymore. Understood. As I turn away, I think I hear the man's laughter coming from the other side of the partition. Persona on frontline to be continued. Yeah, okay. That's as far as the story goes for now. I think I gotta wait IRL time for the story to continue. Anyway, story's kind of interesting. It's just kind of whatever. The most interesting part so far was like when you first meet Aigis, it's kind of a repeat of the Operation Babe Hunt where like multiple of them go up and try and talk to her, but like she just kind of ignores them. It was kind of a fun reference, but that was mostly it. I guess it could, I think this, yeah, this has the story event stuff. But yeah, that's kind of what the event is. There'll be more story unlocked. Story part 2 be available on the next weekend. Oh, I guess I'll let you know if there's anything super interesting about it, but I just kind of wanted to, I know a lot of you guys probably haven't played DK or don't plan on playing it, so, you know, if you were interested in the event at all, here it is. This is kind of what it is. I see a question mark I can interact with. No. Now hiring part-time. Duties folding paper airplanes. Requirements, nimble fingers, attention to detail. Compensation free maid cafe, something. Hey, Corgi. How's it going? Sorry, I should get back over to P4 dancing a minute. Let me go ahead and boot that back up. I do like the music, like I said, though, as this collab. I'll have to find that. But yeah. I like this little area that they've created and how it blends together different elements of like P5 and P3 and P4 and all that. And it's kind of interesting seeing Tartarus. Oh, is that what category we're in on Twitch? My bad. Should I even bother changing it at this point? Because like it'll be accurate tomorrow. That's my bad. I always forget to update that on Twitch. But yeah, how do I get Yukiko? Because I think this just takes me to the gacha thing, but I think this is how we get Makoto. Should I do a couple polls and see if we can get Makoto a minute? Might as well. Ooh, no. Ooh. Ah. Anything good? Nope. We'll do one more 10 full. Anything good? Oh! No, okay. Alright. Yeah, usually I'd have to pull more. Been pretty lucky to get her in the first 30 pulls there. Yes, it is! Well, they're having their Persona collab. It just refreshed while I was on stream, so more of the event story unlocked, so I was like, yeah, might as well. But yeah, they're having their Persona collab and everything. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if the Persona curse. I mean, didn't Persona also collab with like another gacha recently? We'll see. Well, it's not just P5 is the thing, right? You've got P3 and P4, because now it's more of a P5X collab, if anything. Oh gosh, right. I forgot about that. I should have maybe bought some of the Fortnite Persona skins. I forgot about that. Persona Fortnite collab. Because that... Oh, has it not come out yet? Oh, they just did that. Okay, so they just officially announced that. I have not seen this actually. Hold on. Hold on, I have not actually seen this. Let me bring this over here. Oh my gosh. That was it. The default run animation. Amazing. Yeah, I guess. Shoot, and I just bought... I was just saying there's no reason to reinstall the Epic Games launcher now that I own
Is also the role of a king.
the Kingdom Hearts games on Steam. I was like, finally, no more reasons to open up to reinstall the Epic Games launcher unless I want to play Fortnite. Dude, should I play Fortnite on stream when the collab comes out? That'd be kind of funny. Maybe it'd be a good Friday stream thing, just for memes. Can do like one stream of like messing around with it. Yeah, anyway. Dude, I do love the UI of this so much.
Fancy a drink?
I'll let you guys know when I get Makoto and Yukiko, I guess. But for now, let me boot up dancing a minute. Yeah. Where did I? Yeah, there's, I guess. Like, the animations are good, and the artwork is good. I think my favorite detail is that when she fires, the, like, light reflects off of her, metal legs there. Oh, there is the attraction stuff. Right, there's like the little... After temporarily parting ways with the group, Aiga strolls to the Ark, reviewing the data the commander gave her. She's visited quite a few places already, but with today likely to be her last day here, she finds herself wondering where to go next. Around her, the streets hum with the chatter of the crowd. Excuse me, may I ask you a question? Yes? The population density in this area is abnormally high. Is there something here that caused the citizens of the Ark to gather? Oh, that? It's probably because of this. She pulls something long out of the plastic bag. It's a candy-flavored shish kebab that's all over social media. A candy-flavored shish kebab. According to my database, shish kebab statistically consists of meat, vegetables, or other ingredients grilled over an open flame. Candy is a sweet confection. Combining the two would produce a rather unusual dish. I know, right? But still incredibly popular. If you want some too, you better get in line soon. I couldn't get any before, but I finally managed to get some today. Is this dish exclusive to the Ark? Yes, absolutely. Thank you for the information. Candy-flavored shish kebabs. I have determined that they may aid in gathering information about the Ark. I would like to acquire one. Dude, I really like the background music they have for this event. Aigus takes her place at the end of the long line. I've been waiting in line for an hour. At last, it's my turn. 1 candy-flavored shish kebab, please. Ma'am. You seem troubled. Is something the matter? I'm so sorry, but we just sold our last candy-flavored shish kebab. I see. So that was the situation. You must have been waiting in line for a while. I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh, her face. Ray hastily hides the kebab behind her back before Aigis notices it. I have heard that they are so popular that someone spent several days trying to buy one. In that case, I suppose it can't be helped. Thank you for explaining the situation. There's nothing better than a snack before school. Okay, 1 more bite. Huh? There's only 1 piece left. You're the one from earlier. Yes, that's correct. We meet again. You're not still after the kebab, are you? You can give me those puppy eyes all you want, but I'm not giving you any. I'm saving the rest for Ainen's Wai. No, that wasn't my intention. I was merely observing your reaction as you ate in order to imagine what it tastes like. You want it that badly? To be honest, I'm not sure I'd go that far. However, it is true that my curiosity has been piqued. Really? Okay, then here you go. Ray holds out the last remaining piece to Aigis. Are you certain? You purchased this for yourself. I'm a senior, so I can share. Even if it's my last piece. Thank you. A flavor unique to the Ark. It defies simple description. Database updated. Database? Come to think of it, there's something kind of different about you. You're not a Nikkei, are you? Correct, I am not a Nikkei. Your deduction is accurate. One could say that I'm an outsider from another world. I am Aigis, the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Unlocks a bond level 3. Yeah, this is just the, like, bond system, the, like, affection thing that all these games have.
A chameleon's eyes look like a pair of lollipops. Isn't it adorable?
You are certainly something.
I could eat sweets all day long.
But usually you can, like, advise them, have little conversations, and have little hangouts with them. I think for this, though, we can only, like, gift them things to, like, get them ranked up. Let's do this. Oh, there's more of it. Okay, whatever. I should just open up P4 dancing. This is kind of interesting, but I understand it's not interesting for everybody. So let me just get P4 dancing going again. Yep, I am dead. I am so dead, it killed the game too.
Here's another one.
Oh, you know what I should do? Nah, we got the English stuff going. I forgot to turn on the, like, 2 times upscaling on the emulator. Let's do some free play, shall we?
Persona 4, dancing all night. Let's go. I'm supposed to wear this?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items and the orders for this one have been pouring in, and it's all sold out now. Every last one.
Alright, let's go. Pretty fashionable. Alright, here goes.
Persona 4, Dancing All Night.
I'll do this.
Oh my gosh,
Just
it's
you watch.
Dogima!
Yay!
Perfect. That went well. That's right. All right. How's that?
Goes by.
That went well. Yeah. All right. That went well. How's that? All right.
Bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum.
All right.
Like how they just have to loop it so it's long enough.
That went well. All right, I'm ready whenever. That went well. How's that? All right.
Wonder if using a wired controller would be easier than Bluetooth.
Thanks for adding your style, Mario.
We're all synced up.
Perfect. You were amazing, Nana. Let's have fun again. All right. How's that?
Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum.
Persona.
I forgot I made Nautical Pink. Mod or costume? Costume. I haven't modded this game at all.
I guess that's that.
You did great.
I did
Teach
okay.
me sometime too.
Not great, but okay. I have to clear 20 stages or more in free dance so we can get the Naoto
I got no
cat suit.
choice.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I thought Naoto had some of the better outfits.
Sailor ain't bad. I like it.
That's funny. If you give him the black wig while he's in this outfit, he gets his blonde hair back.
I'll go with this one.
Gotcha.
Persona 4 Dancing All Night.
I'm gonna kill it.
Kaji-kun, don't freeze up. I'm certain you can do this.
Hell yeah! How's that? See that? Yeah, I'm ready anytime. Hell yeah! See that?
Sometimes I cannot just kill
Yeah!
and dance to where my head is at. Oh, while my heart is singing,
Here it comes. Give this all.
Crap.
See that?
I can't shake the habit. I just can't wake up. I know in the end I'll be the true.
Very nice.
Could the road will go on with me or without?
Hell yeah!
I feel full of energy just watching. Looking great, Kanji-kun.
Looking pretty cool. Yeah, it helps.
Oh, you're on fire!
You out of breath? Dance with me again, okay?
Crap. Missed that one on the right. Didn't see it till it was too late.
See that?
It's a wrong road. The friends keep you on the track.
Hell yeah!
Take a wrong turn.
See that?
And they'll be on your back, calling you out. An ice cold girl from the road. We keep
Hell
each
yeah!
other strong, going toe to toe. And we may not know.
Dude, I can't imagine playing this on like an actually large TV.
All right, I'm ready to unleash it.
Like, I'm just playing this on a TV monitor. It's hard to look at both sides of the screen at the same time.
See that?
I feel like this gameplay made a lot more sense when it was on like a tiny mobile handheld, where you could kind of keep both sides of the screen in perspective at the same time. Maybe I like stood farther back or something.
You're moving marvelously. Bravo, Kanji-kun.
So you look good doing that.
Oh, you're on fire!
Very nice.
We were a good match, huh? Hey, what are you laughing at? Persona!
Okay. 140 combos, not bad. Gosh. Feels so weird to see him pull up a chair in that outfit. I wonder if those outfits will be something you can actually get without mods in P4 Revival. Because you can get them in Golden through mods, but you can't otherwise.
See that?
Excellent results. Let's keep this up.
Oh, nice. Heartbreak remix. Oh, it's with Nanako. Let's do the Witch Detective.
I want to do dancing too.
Persona 4, Dancing
Yeah.
All Night.
Probably New Game Plus
I
stuff.
hope this is gonna be easy.
Counting on you, Nanako-chan.
Oh, I missed that one. I thought they'd be at the same time. What's with the Texas speech voice? Yeah, the remixes for some of these dancing games are really hit or miss. Like, I do not know what they were thinking with some of these. Some of them I can kind of see what they were going for, even if it's not my thing, but... Oh my gosh, it's Kanji. Was not expecting that. I thought it was gonna be Big Bro again. Nanako shows up as a co-op dancer for MC and vice versa quite a bit, for obvious reasons.
You're really good.
You are really good at yelling loud, Kanji.
You two work well together.
When I get bigger, I want to make the ground shoot too.
Oh my gosh, I missed that one. And that one.
Here. Look.
Thought we missed Nikki missed anything for keyboard dancing.
I don't think I messed it up.
She
What
missed
did I do?
versions of
Not
Shadow.
bad, Nanako-chan. I'm sure your big bro
No,
was watching too.
not too much. Just doing free play. Inseparable, you have earned a trophy. Okay. Now backside of the TV from Lotus Juice, though. This should be good.
I'll do this.
Well,
got me, huh? Am I up?
Persona 4, Dancing All Night.
Yeah, I think that might have been a
I want you to light up this stage.
DLC. Dude, Yosuke's footwork.
Oh no!
Bring it on whenever.
Down to the basement, replacement goes as placement. Big bucks payment, a dirty like a slave man. Began to lose patience, to lose complacence. Successes who assesses rules that assassinate us like me. Lot of confidence, but fall from vanity. Reason why I got a crew behind me, my family. Even if they try to bribe me, never ride. Believe in beauty or destiny. It's a fire. Talk of the blood, the flesh of the flesh, but talk of the soul, the less of the heart, the lessons are taught.
Ooh, I like the vocals in the background there.
Songs like DV, bottomless dark, so don't mean not for the weak kids. Underestimated where your brainwash illuminated, bunch of hallucination, but the sins elucidation. Hell now, won't cave, I'm an outlaw. Switch my style, count tap for the southpaw.
Bring it on whenever.
Oh my gosh, Teddy. Okay.
Recognize the source, of course, so get accused soon. Careful who you choose to speak in back room. Jealousy running like sonic boom. It's messed up, however, we hate you looms. Large in the dark, leaving scars to some, but who's few? I got my third.
I feel like this song's notes actually work pretty well on beat.
I can feel the excitement.
We're repping the Inaba brand of finesse. Much love to our customers.
Yeah, it is a good remix though. I mean, it's Lotus Juice, right? So
Suppose it's sick business, but we ain't gonna be fooled by these sickness. My brain is safe and sound with pure goodness. I guess comparably, so just throw your hands high in the air. In the air, so I can see how you're feeling. Put it up in the air. When I say yeah, I wish you say it back. Say oh yeah. Yeah, I love it now. Let's change the world.
nah, missed the last note there.
Persona.
It'd be nice to have more of them on the soundtrack, that's for sure. I gotta look at and see. He must have done stuff outside of Persona. I have to look at just maybe some of his other work that he's done. I was thinking that the other day. Him and like some of the other like artists that are on like the vocals for P5 and everything, right? Pursuing my true self. Did we get enough to unlock the Naoto outfit yet? We have to clear 20 songs to unlock a new Naoto outfit.
Let's bring out our special of the day. That was originally developed for professional use, ensuring that it's up to snuff.
Gotta keep dancing for the catsuit.
Let's be
White contacts, huh? That's interesting.
Okay.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
Rise Kuchikawa here, ready to go.
I know you're under pressure, but hang in there, Risa-chan.
Oh, is it? I didn't even check. Well, here it goes.
We are living our lives.
I did it! Yay!
Although with so much information.
I did it!
Come on, let go, baby, more, don't you know you're ready on a
Thing all the junk flowed in. Loading, loading, loading. Reaching maximum capacity. Warning, warning, warning. Identity. Get up on your feet, take down the wall. Get you nowhere. You're locked up in your mind. In a maze of relationships. With or without you. Oh, we can
Two are two damn perfect.
Thank you, Yukiko Senpai. We finished with
Bum
style.
bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum dun 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 dun.
Yay! Yeah!
Oh, by the way, I should probably say for the opening. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta clutch up. I'll mention it after this. Yeah, there's the difficulty spike.
Don't choke. Don't choke. Don't make that face. Give up and that's it.
Can I clutch? Ooh, I don't think that'll count. Not cleared yet.
Come on, Rise, what's wrong with you? That was all over the place. Let's work
I'll
on
probably
this
do a
one.
new
I know
intro.
you're under
See you later, Lorenzo. Thanks for bringing it out.
Risa-chan.
We are living our lives. Although with so much information.
I did it! Yeah!
Come on, let go, baby, more, don't you know you're ready on a jump for that. Turn us to the boat.
But yeah, I was gonna say, for the intro section of the P4 video,
I did it! Please, let me
that wasn't an editing trick, by the way. I did really burn a CD with like footage of the intro and stuff, and my edited version of the intro.
Yeah! Oh, wait,
It was a bit of a hassle, but it's kind of fun.
no, it's great! Amazing, Risa-chan. Yukiko-senpai, you were so beautiful! Oh, they're both so cute! Thank you, Yukiko-senpai. We finished with style. I did it!
What the heck? Oh my gosh, my controller just stopped working for a second. Maybe I should do a wired connection. Yep, okay. That was even worse than last time.
I'm not gonna make excuses.
We'll just do easy mode.
Oh, no good?
We'll do easy so we can unlock more.
I'll go with this one today. Okay.
Persona 4 Dancing.
You can try normal again
Let's
later.
work up a sweat.
Don't you lose.
I just want to try and unlock more of the stages and unlock the Naruto outfit.
We are living our lives.
Yeah.
Although with so much information.
Yay.
It was a very long song too.
Come on, let go of the remote, don't you know?
I did it.
On a jump for that. Tell us to go, the book again on a go, but I don't use hey.
Yeah. Please, lend me your power.
Quickly reaching maximum capacity. Want it,
You're on fire.
gonna show my identity. Get up on your feet, teeth down the world.
Yay.
Get your glimpse of the whole world. Stupid round down,
Dude, I went grocery shopping today, right around lunchtime. I gotta stop doing that. A different partner this time. Cool. It was Yukiko last time. I bought way too much snack food that sounded good at the time.
Ooh, they're both fantastic. Oh, Morangi, this is supposed to be my big performance.
Also, I'm trying to like eat less snack food, and I just bought a bunch. Oh well. I bought enough stuff that I don't have to go shopping for another couple weeks for lunches and stuff, so.
Yeah. Yay. I did it.
Get up, it's time to get real. Can't control the steering wheel. Outside isn't about a mystery. Won't get out so
Yay.
easily.
Yeah,
We
all
only been
set.
on love, so we realize what's happening. Hey, brother, watch yourself. Grab your things, don't miss your chance. Find your own rhythm and dance your own
I did
dance.
it.
Be creative and check your goals. You must know what is ahead. Driving through
I wonder how difficult the story songs will get.
living up security. You are standing in the middle of another world. It's hard to figure.
Most of the ones that we've done so far have been like easier, maybe one or two normals, but I wonder if they'll go all the way up to hard for the story.
So you have been practicing. I'm impressed, Ganji. Go for it, you two. Oh, Morangi, this is supposed to be my big performance.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still eat them. I'll just try and like.
Persona.
Wait. What do you mean money? Oh, the food's already bought? Do you mean? Yeah, it's not a big
I
deal.
can't fall behind. I gotta do this much at least.
I just gotta like
Feel something else.
make a list before I go and just stick to the list. I don't get why they gave her a harp of all instruments. Yeah, maybe a microphone or something would have been better. Oh, a remix of Best Friends. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. An electronic one.
Let's change things up some. Leave it to me. Hoo-ha!
Persona 4 Dancing All Night.
This'll be a breeze.
With your footwork, This should be no trouble, Chie-senpai.
I'm on a roll.
Yeah, like I said, the remixes for these dancing games can be really hit or miss.
It's a wrong road.
Alright, I'm on a roll.
Go when they get in your bones. Body stronger, stronger. The farther on you go,
Going great.
Seems like they won't intentionally wanted to include a lot of different genres, but
the sorry shadow I could turn out to be.
I feel like they would have been almost better off just making a unique, like, standalone song in a genre rather than, like, trying to remix some of the P4 songs into weird genres. I think this one isn't bad necessarily. It's not my thing, but, like, as far as songs like this go, I think it's fine. Like, I think if you like this genre of music, it's probably fine. Like, I think they're making good use of the vocals in the background.
It's a wrong road. My friends keep you on the going great. Take a wrong turn, and they'll be on your back, calling you out. Going great. Got a guess on the road. We keep each other strong, going toe to toe.
Yeah, I was saying earlier too that, like, it's gonna be really weird. I think more so than maybe the P3 cast to hear a new P4 cast, because I've just heard way more of the P4 cast through, like, the side games and everything. Yeah, they still haven't shown any real Adachi footage, have they? Did we unlock a new song there? I don't know if we did. Okay, let me see if we've unlocked the outfit yet. If not, we can go through and clear out stuff that we haven't on, like, easy and normal.
Let's bring out our special of the day. That one sells quickly and consistently.
Nope. Okay.
So now's the time to buy. Mustard.
Man, have we seriously not done 20 yet? I feel like we should have by this point.
I'm going full force. These clothes ain't cute. It's my turn now.
Persona 4, Dancing All Night.
Well, guess I'll start here.
Put your back into it, Kanji.
By the way, it looks like they're expanding out the beauty pageant thing. Part of the incidental dialogue they had, or sorry, incidental footage they had for the beauty pageant stuff showed a more in-depth, like, little mini Rise concert with like a new song and everything, and like 3D animation. Mentioned the Discord, but yeah, it looks like they're gonna expand upon that section with actual like little 3D cutscenes. At least for Rise. We'll see about the other girls. I mean, they had to up the presentation in some degree, right?
Kanji. Always got my back, senpai. Thanks, man.
Getting fired up.
Nice.
Good on Kanji though. Imagine being able to dance like that in high heels.
Thank you.
Takes some real manly strength to dance in high heels like that.
Hell yeah. How's that? See that? All right. I'm ready to unleash it. Hell yeah.
But we just have to break through.
Time for the highlight of the show.
Just like me, have your doubts. Can you keep to that straight and narrow? Live life better every minute. And do without your shadows, let them go. Set yourself free.
There's power in your dancing too.
Well, senpai, you can dance with me anytime.
Looking awesome.
Hell yeah. I won't ever disappoint you, senpai. Thank you. How's that? See that? Take Mikazuchi! No complaints, right? I danced my ass off there.
What an aggressive dance. It was very you.
Let me see if I can find what I'm thinking of. When I was talking about that video, see if I can find what I was talking about it. Okay, one sec. So let me mute that. Let me do this and then bring this over.
Atlas just revealed 2 new DLC images of Persona 4 Revival, and it's the Persona 3 Reload and Persona 5 Royal Outfits DLC.
Oh, okay.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Atlas just revealed 2 new DLC images of Persona 4 Revival, and it's the
Oh,
Persona
that's
3
it? That's the whole video? Oh, great. Great. Hi. Let me see if I can find that image, but,
Let's see what's niggling Rev right now.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Classic RPG experiences coming to you.
They put this out a few days
reborn
ago.
in new form.
What am I
Here
looking
are
for?
5 new features you can expect to see in Persona 4 Revival. Immerse yourself in the daily life of Inaba with newly recorded, fully voiced events. Not only will this bring another layer of emotion to the main story, but another layer of connection to newly added social link events.
Wait, was that supposed to be him?
Send Flying, a brand new feature that can occur when
Oh yeah, this was kind of interesting. Yeah.
On a shadow with a
This was kind of interesting. This is the more interesting mechanic that they actually put in.
If the knockback shadow collides with another shadow, it not only deals damage, but spreads the ailment. Keep in mind that this will only work.
Yeah, I thought he did a good job for the Moon Social Link in P3, so I'm looking forward to seeing him as Yosuke in P4.
Music compositions from Atlas composer Ryota Kosuka.
This is the part that I was thinking of, yeah. So you have a karaoke section here with Yosuke, which is interesting because karaoke wasn't in the original version of the game at all. And this is the thing here. So 10:30, that's the beauty pageant day. You can see her P4 dancing outfit.
Vocals will be provided by the incredible singer Shiori Sasaki.
Yeah, and you got this funny little gag thing. Dude, this looks like something out of the anime.
On 4 tracks. Vocals will be provided by the
Give me your
incredible
hearts.
singer Shiori Sasaki.
Just paddles immediately.
Give your allies control.
But yeah, so that's what I was saying. It looks like they're expanding on the beauty pageant section there.
Vocals will be provided by the incredible singer Shiori Sasaki.
Like I said, I think the social link elements and all that stuff is going to be pretty good. Like, the presentation's going to be good. And just the RPG stuff is not going to be super amazing. Like, Baton Pass, I like.
Baton Pass serves as an opportunity for you to...
But here's the part I don't like.
Wipe out enemies with the powerful new tactic known as Prime Time. During this mode, you get a series of consecutive actions.
4 extra turns.
All skill costs are eliminated.
Why?
Enemy resistances are ignored.
Everything pierces.
And Baton Pass is freely available.
Just give the MC all 4 turns. Why not? Everything's free. Just have him nuke the board 4 times in a row. And if anything's left...
Top it off with a flashy series finale that deals massive damage.
All right.
Upside, so when that meter fills up...
Yeah, it's all upside. That's the fucking problem.
Don't hesitate to use it.
Why would you ever hesitate to use it? Just nuke the whole board. Go crazy. Who cares? Balance?
Which of these
What?
features are you most excited
No. Who cares about balance? Feel like any sort of struggle, any sort of like connection. Dude, man, this investigation was really hard. P3, like, you know, we really struggled. We put our life on the line by Thurigi nuking everything. P4, this of a cloud, guys. Amazing. But these are the DLC outfits that they were talking about in that short. This is like the image. So I like the Futaba outfit down here for Rise. I think some of these do fit a little bit better. Some of the P3 outfits had like some really, like the P5 outfits and P3 Reload did not, I feel like, work super well. I think that like the Yosuke one here still doesn't work super well, but the Naoto one is kind of cute. Having her with her outer cap though is kind of fun. I think this one works pretty well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll get them for sure or not yet, but it's kind of funny that this one here, the kanji outfit, is obviously that, but if we go back over into P4 dancing a minute, you know, what we're playing.
I got no choice.
That's the one of the classic outfits for him is that same kind of outfit. So
yeah, I'm ready.
Dude, did we seriously not do 20 songs yet? Maybe without the DLCs when we didn't. Because it really feels like we should have at this point. Okay. I'm trying to see which one, if I'm missing any songs that we haven't played yet. But I think, like, I'm trying to look at game facts for unlocking, because what's the last one we unlocked? It was it was the best friends one. Let me see. Best friends. Yeah, so we should have reach out to the truth unlocked if we did specialist to best friends on a difficulty. Let me just go through and see if there's any that we didn't do on at least easy or normal. Okay, we did that one. Maybe there's one that I played through but didn't like fully get through. Because you can finish the song but not like completely do it. It doesn't seem to matter which difficulty we do it on either. Oh, this one. We haven't done Snowflakes yet. We haven't done the Snowflakes remix here. I like the flowers in her hair on this one.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
It's starting. All right, time to focus.
I'm counting on you. Put your back into it.
I'll be honest, not much changed with this remix. Mostly just added the guitar backing track. Didn't really do anything to the vocals. Visuals are good. Kind of like he's Kanji's little waddle off there.
I think I did well.
Good one. You can hold your head high.
Oh, and Locked to Heaven remix. Okay, there we go. Oh gosh.
Come on, let's go.
I'm not liking the sound of this. All right, let's see. Did we unlock enough songs for the Naoto outfit since we're about to do a Naoto song?
Hello, everyone!
Okay.
The long-awaited time has come. Take a look at the unthinkable selection we have lined up this time.
Nope, still not yet.
Fathers, mothers, brothers, even sisters.
I think we got most everything else besides the one mystery one.
Family will be 100% satisfied. Take a very good look. You have no idea what good value it is for what we're asking.
Well then, let's proceed.
Should we do the fairy outfit?
Very well. Let's go with this one.
I think that's the hero, that's the healing fairy from P1 and P2.
Leave this to me.
Persona 4, Dancing All Night.
Here goes. I hope you're ready.
Show them some classy steps, Naoto-kun.
How's this? There!
Mind out of those memories.
Good. Whew. I could do this. There!
Take my dream.
How's this? Whew. I could do this.
Keeps on turning me from the words that hurt. So removing doubts from my mind.
I could do this.
Dude, the drums in the background.
How's this?
Bongos or whatever.
I could do this. Whew. How's this? All right, ready when you are. I could do this.
Saxophone though. Saxophone solo.
How's this?
See, I think I'd like this more if it was just its own song and didn't have anything to do with like the Heavens track or whatever. Like, are the Heaven vocals really adding anything here? As much as I do like them in their original context, I don't think they are.
I felt like a star alongside you. Your lead was a marvel, Racing Son. So majestic. No wonder you're a top idol. That was absolutely stunning. How's this? Whew. I could do this. Persona! And that's that. All things considered, that went well.
Well, it's the design for the healing fairy from P1 P2. You could pay her, I forgot her name, but you could pay her to heal you in dungeons. Kind of like the fox. Speaking of Shadow World remixes, here's the original.
Here goes. Yes! I love costumes like these. I'll try my best.
Persona 4.
Not
Dancing
Nanako,
Online.
it's the main girl for
Pounding, but
yeah,
I'm gonna
Konami.
try.
Go, go, let's go, Konami!
1, 2, 3. Here goes. This is going well.
You can see it on your TV screen.
This is going well. Here goes. 1, 2, 3. This is going well. 1, 2, 3.
Here it comes! Fever time!
Yeah, you got it.
Very fitting that it's
Konami, she's grown in more ways than one!
Yosuke.
Yosuke-san's on fire. Go, go.
You two are a good match. I'm a little jealous.
We blasted right through that. Totally on fire. Oh, so much fun. Good. 1, 2, 3. This is going well. Hurrah!
Without a true artist, so let's get together, see what we can uncover.
1, 2, 3.
That's my bad. I messed up on that. I don't know why I got so fixated on trying to get the circles.
Awesome!
Sorry to say the blue circles. The rings, I guess. Yeah. It's a shame she really never got anything past poor P4 Arena.
Well, I gotta give you props for that.
Time to make history remix. We're gonna unlock that Nautico, Nata outfit, I swear. No, let's just keep this on, that's fine.
We're good on that. Gotcha.
Persona 4.
Semi-canonical. I mean,
Let's stay focused.
the Persona can't. I would say that the arena games are the closest they get to an outside of main story canon. Because outside of them, the only things really connecting the games are Persona Q and Q2. But canonically, everybody forgets about those after they happen. BPM on this one is really fast. Right kind of song for Kandu, though. When you have friends in. I like this remix so far. Place in it. Feels like it'd make a good mini boss team or something. Bye. Such a thought to say, but ain't no other way. I'm not such a big fan of these electronic breakdowns. I can do whatever. Certainly did pick the right outfit for this, though. What the heck? Blink. Miss a bunch of notes. Song is so fast. Yeah, this is the best BPM things so far already. Okay.
Good workout.
Yeah.
Dance battles ain't bad.
Your feelings came through loud and clear.
Welcome! I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We have quite an offer this time as well.
Oh, there it is,
Allow me to
finally.
Introduce it to you. And there it is, folks. With that order, we are now completely
Yeah, that's everything
sold
for
out.
Naruto outside of the
If you
unlockable
were
one.
too slow on the draw, we'll see you again the next
Who should
time
we
it's
start
on
buying out
sale
next?
Here on our show.
How about the MC? Let's see if we can buy out the rest of the MC stuff, yeah?
Even the pickiest Philistine, the time has come to show our new items. The orders for this one have been pouring in, and
Nice.
it's all
I think that's all
sold
the
out now.
that's the
Every
MC's
last
stuff. She's got some good stuff.
Brothers, even the orders are pouring in. Those who managed to snag
Ooh, maid outfit.
my congratulations.
If I do one more song, I unlock
things
the
for you still
edit
to buy.
for her.
So why not take this chance to pick up one of everything?
One of everything!
Alright, let's go.
We should probably do a Naruto song, yeah? There's gotta be a good one here somewhere. Signs of Love wouldn't be bad. We just did that one. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
There's also the Coronet armor, which I think is a P3 reference. I like everything above the midriff. Beyond the midriff, I'm not so sure.
I see. I'm afraid this isn't,
All right, time to let loose. Sailor ain't back.
Leave this to me.
Persona 4 Dancing All Night.
The basics are a crucial aspect of any discipline.
It ain't like I think you're cute or nothing. Just go.
Good. I can do this. How's this? I can do this.
I think Naruto has some of the best outfits because she can pull off cute and cool.
All right, ready when you are.
I don't hate an explanation. All I need is admiration. Big frustration, bro. He goes like fish, so we gave a shot, but didn't work. Honey, cause we had a whole lot going on and on and on.
I can do this.
This is a match dance.
Oh my gosh, I forgot I put the mask on him. Okay, well, whatever. That's kind of funny looking.
Not bad.
Dead on.
That's it. I think it's going great.
You really killed it. Keep that up.
Some of that felt oddly forced. I sensed your intense emotion, Kanji-kun.
Getting distracted by the mask.
Your moves were even more aggressive than usual.
Little waddle off, dude.
How's this? I could do this. There. How's this? I won't waste this chance. Huh. Good. I can do this.
killed it! Keep that up!
Incredible, Kanji Kun. You've improved drastically.
Yeah, a lot of collabs and stuff going on with Persona this year. Between the Fortnite thing,
It's all red.
some of the more recent gacha collabs like Nikkei, and I think some other stuff. Although I think the gacha collab stuff is just more P5X collab stuff, if that makes sense. Like, it exists because P5X exists, right? That's my opinion on it. But
Persona!
I don't know. I haven't played any P5X outside of like the launch window. Part of me thinks I should play it a bit more, but also,
It's nice to be vindicated.
I've got like
by such
actual
results.
games like this
Way
to
to
play
show
through
some
for
passion for once.
before I worry about
Nice
anything like that.
dance,
Honestly,
Naoko.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of live service games anyway. Actually, I think that's the next story one, is that Signs of Love one, because we're in the doll world, so that's probably like the shadow version. Okay, let's keep working through a couple more songs, unlocking a few more things, and I think we'll start thinking about wrapping up here soon.
Pretty fashionable.
Looks like some anime character. I don't know who, but
All right, here goes.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
I can't get careless.
Woo! Give us a great show!
Perfect. Yeah. All right.
I do think my controller is cutting out sometimes on Bluetooth.
How's that?
Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll just set up a wired connection next time.
All right.
A bit more of a pain because you have a wire connecting you to the computer, but kind of sucks to miss a note because of that. Would also probably improve input delay. I do think I have to lead a little bit more here on Bluetooth than I would maybe on an actual wired connection.
That went well. Perfect.
This is gonna be so smooth! Prepare to be dazzled!
All right. That went well.
Amazing as always, partner!
Great dance, Yosuke. You were rocking.
Like a true partner. I'm jealous.
You're pretty good at getting things moving, Yosuke.
That was great!
Perfect.
I like this one all right.
All right. How's that? That went well. Perfect. Yeah. It's ready. All right. That went well.
This is gonna be so smooth! Prepare to be dazzled!
partner. Thanks for the help, Yosuke. Come again anytime.
Yeah, good one, you two.
All right. Great performance. Can always count on you.
Looking good.
That went well. All right. Izanagi.
Okay. I think we did the easy version of that as part of the story as well.
Not bad at all.
That was okay, I guess. Let's keep trying to improve.
Oh, Junes theme vocal version. Okay, let's do this one and then we'll probably call it for today. Right, this is the actual Japanese version of this. Does she have a Junes themed one? Close enough.
I want to do dancing too.
Persona 4 Dancing All Night.
Will I be able to do this like Rise-chan?
Just do this like you usually do, Nanako. Good luck.
Oh my gosh.
Here. Wasn't that great?
I think that intro part is the Japanese version of Every Day's Great at Your Junes. To the original version of it. And this whole thing is like an extended version of it. I remember hearing it for the first time in a remix and being like, where is that from? So I had to go and look it up.
Okay, Nanako, let's dance.
Actually, come to think of it, we can buy outfits for Nanako. Maybe there's a Junes one in there.
Good, Nanako, you're doing great.
You're so cool.
You make me kind of jealous.
Thanks, Monroe. You were really cool. Yay! I tried my best and I did a good job.
You danced well up there. I'm proud of you.
Oh, reach out to the truth, though. Okay, we'll do that one and then call it for tonight. Let me see. I want to go shopping for Nanako, though, and see what outfit she has.
I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We have quite an offer this time as well.
Oh, can we
Allow
not
me
shop
to
her yet?
introduce it to you.
That's the final song of the campaign. Yeah, I kind of figured. I think that'll be the last one, and then we'll have unlocked all the songs. But yeah, I think I can't buy anything for her. Either she has no outfits, or I have to beat the main story to unlock her. Like being able to buy outfits for her. Okay.
Let's go.
This is all right with me.
Think you can keep up? Yeah, I look good in anything.
All right, here goes.
Persona
All right.
4 Dancing All Night.
Here goes.
Oh,
Jared.
hello.
I'm gonna slam everything into this last dance.
That's cool. Oh my gosh, it's everybody. I was expecting. Okay. Hold out, I reach out to the truth. Thinking about the moment, yeah.
I could do this.
How's that?
How's this?
Hell yeah!
How's this? I leave the rest to you, senpai. Right, let's do this.
Face out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth. Now break away. I'm free from this dark inner world. Let me out, can you let me out? Can you set me free from this inner break away. Patty cake?
Leave it to me. All right, come on, dance with me.
Uh-oh. Come on, Teddy, you're slacking off here.
There we go.
Don't worry, you can still do this.
Face out, I hold up, I to the truth. 96 sounded lyrics on this. That is fine.
No. No. Huh? What's wrong?
Senpai, let's dance.
Let's put an end to this.
I make hat, I reach out, can't pull off this glove, thinking to say, oh, the homo.
Am I right in thinking that if you get the fever thing, it has everybody dancing all at once?
That went well. It's my turn. Here goes. All right.
Nope, you don't need the fever. It just has it like that anyway.
Keep pushing.
Keep it up. Keep staying focused. I'm sure we can win.
Sensei, hang in there! Everyone's counting on you!
All right. How's that? Should be no problem.
Whew, that was close.
Persona.
Oh my gosh, it's Izanagi no Okami. And he's got a twin-bladed guitar. I'll have to practice it a little bit more so I can nail it for the actual story thing. Got through by the skin of my teeth on that one.
I guess
All
that's
right.
that.
I'm sure the crowd will love that.
All right, I think that's a good place to leave off for today. Yeah, I do like the characters. I don't know. I wonder if I'll be kind of like a little bit tired of P4 by the time we get to P4 Revival, but we've got several months. I imagine we'll finish this game. Because like next week we'll probably get to like where they meet up again, and then I don't know how much there is past that. But I imagine we're getting kind of close on the story mode, and then we'll maybe check out some more of the free dancing of P3 and P5 dancing. Yeah. We'll get through the story mode, and then maybe I'll see how much of the free dancing I want to do past that. And then I guess, I don't know, we'll figure out something else for Fridays. Like I said, the Fortnite collab's gonna come up at some point. That'd be a fun one-off like Friday stream. Just mess around with that. We'll see. I got some ideas. We've done every song in free play. Yeah, I think there's a couple of DLC songs that are just kind of broken. Whenever I try to launch some of the anime ones, they just don't launch properly. Yeah, I don't know if we do as much. We'll see. I own P3. I have the P5 dancing demo installed, so we can mess around with that a little bit and play some of them at least. We haven't cleared some of these harder DLC stages on normal, which would be kind of nice to do. Maybe I should try a couple songs on hard, but I'm not gonna push myself too much on that, I think. But we'll see. Does he? Because there's got to be a song that maxes out all the stars, right? No, you're right. I think all the harder songs are DLC songs. It's technically tied for the same difficulty rating as the Heaven Hatsune Miku one, as well as the True Story one. Yeah, they all have the highest rating that I can see. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be good for today, though. Okay. Let's go a little bit deeper into this. Yeah, I know. Somebody mentioned, Corgi mentioned it when she rated in that we were still under the wrong thing, but I was like, is there any point in changing it now? Because I'll have to change it back. Literally tomorrow, because tomorrow will be Digital Devil Saga. Oh, we'll be playing Digital Devil Saga tomorrow. I think we're finishing the or Digital Devil Story. I can't remember the name of it exactly, but the double turning into double one. We're pretty close. We were in the final dungeon. I thought we were gonna finish it last weekend, but then I got SMT'd and I hit a boss that I had to grind for like an hour and a half on speed up. Because I kind of slacked off and didn't get any Dekaja skills or Dakunda, and it kept using buffs. But like, it's the first boss to actually do that so far in that game. It was the first boss I had died to a couple times. It wasn't too bad. The difficulty is just ratcheting it up a little bit because it's the final dungeon of the game. So, but anyway, I did some grinding for that last weekend. So we should be able to finish out the game this weekend and then maybe start the sequel. We'll see. We'll see if I finish it tomorrow or if I have to finish it Sunday. Either way. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. I'm going to go eat some dinner and chill out a little bit. I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. Hope you have a good weekend and everything. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. But in case I don't see ya, hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. See you guys. See you, Jebbo.